Okay, so this is game 54 of a bullet match. Please notice this, because this is very absurd. We have seen Cyclone to lose with this opening in like 15, 16 moves. Now, if the problem would be the short time control, then how do you explain this game in which Cyclone loses, but sorry, it's not a loss, it's a draw, but draws in over 60 moves. So time is not the real problem. The real problem is that the engine is able to make some calculations that are not so easy to do, and remembers when it lost before, and so it changes strategy, which makes me think that both engines have a kind of NNUE. Now, for Fairy Stockfish, I know there is a NNUE table used. For Cyclone, I don't have it, so my conclusion is that the NNUE is inside the program itself. Now I would like to show one thing, however, of this, because thanks to playing this game for a while, one acquires their own opening. Now this cannon on h7 is clearly threatening. Cannon takes e7, and then cannon rook in h1 takes on h10, right? So this is the reason of this move, pawn g6, because so red doesn't have the discovery threat anymore. And here it's interesting also the way that the engine is able to keep under control the B file, obliging black to develop on the 9th rank, and maybe obviously before red played rook f2, we didn't know if black could develop on D or F file. Now we know that can only be the D file. And this is also the interesting thing of engines. They always find incredible defenses resources. Amazing, amazing, simply amazing. I mean, this is a beautiful tactical position in a sense, right? Tac, 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 tac. Okay, unfortunately the board is not set correctly. What a pity. Yeah. Unfortunately, this graphic user interface, Sheshe Master sometimes has the problem of keeping some pieces of the board, so that's kind of interesting too, how different graphic user interface have some kind of bugs under Windows, I think this is Windows 11, right? Eventually I should redo this video, because the fact that those pieces disappear took away the chance to see an interesting tactic combination. But at the moment I'm not even receiving feedback on my videos. I don't know if people like them, don't like them, and so on, so maybe nobody's watching it, so... And here we can see that probably it's already a draw, because none of the two sides can make a really an advance in their position. But unfortunately the other graphic user interface used really for the games Probably doesn't play the rules correctly. However, this is a draw, we can see it, and we can also notice the good technique of the engines. I think by this point it's useless to go on, because I don't think Red can win anything here. Yes, he has a good pawn, but that pawn is not enough to win the game. Rock. Okay, now Red has destroyed part of the defense of black defenses, but probably is not enough. And here, this is the end of the game with a draw.